Alrighty guys, another car chat with Coach Luke. Today's topic, supplements. Yes, supplements. Big business supplements are, eh? So, do we need supplements, guys? Well, not necessarily. Okay, now, there will be a few that I'm going to show you and tell you about that I believe everyone should be taking, okay? But they're not your essentially most well-known supplements, all right? Like your protein powders, BCAAs, all these other things, okay? Now, there's obviously a lot of research on a lot of these supplements, and yes, they can all have some kind of benefit, but at the end of the day, nutrition is going to be your main concern, all right? Pretty much most things that you can get from a supplement, you can get from nutrition, such as creatine. You know, you can get creatine from red meat, all right? But in saying that, you're gonna have to eat a lot of red meat, okay? So creatine is probably going to be one of your most researched supplements out there, and from a performance perspective, there is a lot of research showing a lot of benefits by using creatine, okay? Things like protein powders, though, growing up, I spent dollars and dollars and dollars on protein powders thinking that's what's going to get me jacked. Did I get jacked? No, unfortunately not. Protein powders, big business, all right? It's a business, guys, at the end of the day. Yes, it can have some good effects, some good benefits for you, okay? But do I recommend it? Not necessarily. If you're an athlete and you need that quick protein source, well then definitely yes. But for the general population, I don't think you need to be spending money on protein powders, guys. You can get sufficient protein through eating a nutrient dense diet, okay? So protein powders, I wouldn't waste my time with. BCAAs, probably wouldn't waste my time with that either for the general population. Once again, a lot of these supplements from an athlete perspective can be beneficial, but from a general population, I just don't think you need them. But in saying that, there's a few supplements I think that everyone should be taking. One of them is vitamin D. I can't remember the stat, but it's massive, the amount of people that are lacking vitamin D, all right? Especially, we're lucky in Australia, we get a fair bit of sun, but for you people that live overseas in the colder climate countries who don't see a lot of sun exposure, vitamin D should be at the top of your list. The amount of health benefits from vitamin D is beyond, all right? There are so many, so crucial for us. So that's one supplement I would be definitely supplementing with, especially us Aussies as well. You guys working in offices, don't see enough sun. Definitely add vitamin D to your supplementation protocol. Another one is my good friend Shannon Brenton, one of the best naturopaths I know going around in Australia. He has a product called Cell Charge, this bad boy. Okay, I won't go into depth because I don't want to screw up, but basically it's going to help with all your cells within your body, okay? The whole idea behind Cell Charge is the soil these days is deprived of all the nutrients that we should be getting from it, okay? So the whole idea is by having Cell Charge is going to replace all those nutrients, amino acids that we are missing out because of the soil these days, all right? Now, that I take religiously every day. I think it's 1 drop per kilo or something like that. So I'm 80 kilos roughly. I take 1 drop. It lasts me months, okay? And a bottle's $90 or something like that. So you put it in perspective, guys, it's so cheap for the health benefits that you're going to get from this bad boy. Bang for your buck money. Definitely one of the ones that you'd be putting at the top of the list. And another one, which is there's a lot of research now around about fish oil. I'd be adding fish oil into your diet probably. Myself, I try and eat fish a couple of times a week. Good source of salmon, something like that. But if you don't really like seafood, I'd definitely be adding fish oil into your diet. Now, you just need to be careful with the fish oil that you're getting due to heat exposure and things like that. I was listening to a podcast the other day. I don't know who the podcast was with, but a researcher on fish oil and so forth. And they were saying that a good fish oil you will need to freeze, which is quite interesting because I guess fish live in the ocean, don't they? So quite interesting. So I guess getting liquid fish oil is probably going to be a good start, and then one that obviously that you can leave in the chuck in the freezer. Okay, he freezes his, so that's what definitely I would recommend, or a high strength krill oil. That's another good option. I was taking cod liver oil for a while as well. I think that was pretty high in vitamin A as well, which is another important vitamin. So cod liver oil is going to be another good one, guys, that you can supplement with as a fish oil. So fish oil, vitamin D, and cell charge, this little bad boy here. They're the three main supplements that I believe that everyone should be supplementing with. And like I said, when it comes to creatine, BCAAs, protein powders, all these other things, guys, that's totally up to you. But I am for the general population, a big believer that we can get most of that stuff and what we need from a micronutrient dense whole food diet. Okay, nutrition should be your forefront, and then with supplements you can just fill in the gaps as needed. Alright, that's my supplement topic for today. Any questions, comments, please leave them below. Catch up with Coach Luke, signing off.